All of you. You all know what to do. Here we go. Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine. It's my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping! Pull me up! Help! Hey, down here! Thanks for help, Doc. Really appreciate it. Oh, shit! Come on! We need to stop this train! That's how you want to do it? Hold it back! Who's got a shot on them? How the hell this happened? What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! Kill that man! You ain't getting past me. Hey, doing that? I'm going up. I'm okay. We have to stop this train. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. That's what we're doing, kid. Help!
O cara foi morto, vai tomar no cu. Puta que pariu, madre! Os caras frouxos. Nem morga. Os caras frouxos, velho. O Mr. Morgan foi, o cara deixou o outro engarguelado.
Get off me! Look out! Got more coming off the train! You're gonna hurt! There better be some money at the end of this! All these bastards must be guarding something. We need the car at the back, right? Yep. Keep pushing on it. Watch out! There's some shooters up top! still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit! Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Here come more! Move!
All right. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here. What are you doing? Get over here. You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Para pegar dinamite.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Vá até o...
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your
You're
name?
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Damn door when I say so.
Come on. Get in there. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, Invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there? Keep looking. There must be something.
No, this looks like something.
How's it looking in there?
I think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Arthur. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
João, do pé de feijão.
Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp.
E aí, Rony? Tô no modo história aqui.
The rest of you, let's ride.
Salve, Rony. Salve, João. Do pé de feijão. Decida o que fazer com os guardas. Mirar. Deixa eu ver. Ô, Rony, tem que matar os guardas aqui ou não? Aí sim, hein, Mário. Tem que matar os guardas? Ameaçar.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Vá até a localização para pôr o trem para andar. Libera. Liberei, Roninho, cabra desgranhento. Primeira etapa que eu fiz aqui. Rumo ao leste.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and
Tá,
everything
porra.
else. Arthur,
Esse
you're
aí
in
tá
that
bem
one.
apagado,
Bring
hein?
Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Eles vão embora pra Valentine aí. É, Joãozinho! Estão saindo da neve. Vai voar a neve!
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Sempre sim, eu tô saindo da neve no modo história. Segura X. Rapaz, não é que o modo história é bonito, velho. Agora só que é eu que vou pilotando agora. Agora que o bicho vai... Ei!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Quebrou a roda da
Broke the
carroça.
goddamn wheel.
All right.
Quebra mesmo, é?
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Que carroça fraca da zorra.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
Ixi,
Still strong
os caras vão sofrer daqui pra Valentine.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Aí. Vai, Morgan. Isso. Isso.
Nearly there.
Vai. Encaixou, Morgan? Receba.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Não fracassou não, João. É que quebra mesmo, não tem jeito não. Essa carroça aí sempre quebra aí.
What do you think? If they want
Ih, ó os índios lá, os índios vão pegar o cara.
Poor bastards. We
Poor
really screwed them
bastards.
over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well,
E eu com isso?
get in. I'll tell you.
São Paulo.
Em cima do São Paulo.
Aham.
Ai, pai, para.
E foi esse que tirou nós da Copa do Brasil.
Not too far now.
As outras carroças já tá longe.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our
Mais tarde, João.
driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on
Está todo mundo aqui. Tá todo mundo aí? Joãozinho. Joãozinho 30.
Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
Ah,
I
SPTV.
don't remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
SPTV, segunda
Years later,
edição.
some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
Ele é da turma de Come Sabão.
Drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place.
SPTV, Joãozinho, segunda exibição. O Rony, ele come macarrão no panelão.
You know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but
Rony, o comedor de ovo ao molho no pipoqueiro.
that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is.
Tô saindo da neve aqui com com o Senhor Morgan.
Dutch. We've all been
Falta
in this line
somente
of work a
você,
long time,
Voice.
and we're still here, so I figure we
Daqui a
must
pouco eu
have
tô
got
aí,
it right a hell of a
João.
lot more than we got it wrong.
Daqui a pouco eu tô aí, Joãozinho 30. Só tô fazendo a parte aqui do...
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah. You can
do
have
Red
all
Dead
this.
aqui, a
I'm at
história.
the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing.
Rumo ao leste. Com força renovada.
Free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Good morning, Arthur. Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Whoa! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you...
Oi, Juliana, como está?
Strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Salve, Juliana.
You wanna head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town?
Salve, loira. E aí,
Well,
loira?
what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur?
Tô vendo pouco do modo história aqui, o Red Dead.
You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Lady, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more than this little
right,
horse
it's
outside
quicker.
her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hair, blue two curls. Crack in her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get to it 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't pay play.
Salve, Juliana.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella. Go on. He's an old man.
Yeah.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street.
Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
That don't beat all.
Look, I'm just gonna get going, okay?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be
Siga o
known as the
tio. Siga o tio.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You
can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got... Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch. Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Vasculhe o hotel para achar. Ok. Tem que vasculhar o hotel. Acho que é do lado de baixo. Aqui não é.
Can I help you, sir? A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Well, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room. Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here. Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Prove we ain't a land of
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Just go away.
Lide com o homem. Lute com o homem. Já era pra pegar o cara. É de honra.
Come on, girl. Yep. Get up.
Am I glad to see you?
Hey, move it!
What's going on?
What's the matter with you?
Mister.
Come on.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is
As gringas danadinhas.
Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Let's just shoot these bastards.
Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Who do you fellas think you are? Are you joining us, Arthur?
Is that all you got?
What the hell's going on down here?
Come here, you little greaser. I'll make you go away. Yeah, you like I kill you, you son of a bitch. Yeah. That's it. We can deal with these fellas. Go get hung here.
Get off me!
Tough guy.
Puta que pariu. Esse aqui é gordo, hein? Ei, caralho.
Really, boy? You're kidding me. Really, boy?
Mas briga com Mr. Morgan não. Nossa, velho, o cara é um gigante. Caralho, velho. O gordo é fogo, velho. O gordo é bom. Olha, eita, pé. Coitado do Mr. Morgan.
beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Missão concluída.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a
Que é isso?
dime. Give me something. Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history. Done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabama...
Ixi, não era pra matar o Barbema, não? Eu não matei o Barbema. Esconde. Não tem arma nenhuma aqui, ó. Revólver só.
I'm about to go belly up.
Partner?
marksmen in town. Welcome. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
Não tem como comprar arma, não tem dinheiro.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Let's have a look.
Back up there!
Esse xerife é o quê, hein? Cadê o chapéu do Morgan? O cara perdeu o chapéu na lama. Daqui a pouco, João. Eu vou voltar lá no barman.
Hey, you mind your damn step.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in 76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in 73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pig's penis.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame?
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flophouse.
Inspecione as fotos para obter detalhes.
didn't see me?
Hello.
Hunt continues for Cornwall train robbers.
There seems to be shit and more shit recently. That's just the way it is.
Cadê o cavalo?
Come on, folks. Get your new Hanover Gazette today.
This place is plumb crazy. I can't take it.
Whoa there.
Out of the way!
Oh, shit!
Tem comida nenhuma pra dar pro cavalo.
Mr. Morton,
Calm down.
want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best one.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Boy, easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Morning there. Boy,
Stables are just up ahead.
Open for business, Valentine.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I sure you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
João é um bom camarada. João é um bom camarada.
Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yeah.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Caça um coelho. Vá até a roça.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Good job.
Veio folgado mandar caçar um coelho?
It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
It's all right, girl.
Para mostrar o menu de arma.
Let's go, girl.
Como que faz isso aqui, meu Deus? Aperte para...
All right, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him.
Olá, Anônimo,
Mix up this bait
salve!
for me while I finish packing this up. Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear.
Que jogam Red Dead.
Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Vou jogar daqui a pouco, Anônimo. Só tô transmitindo aqui um pouquinho da história.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Daqui a pouco eu vou lá, Anônimo, jogar aí um online aí.
You still miss her?
Eu tô fazendo um pouquinho de história aqui pra mostrar um pouco da história.
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never
Já deixa um likezão aí, Anônimo.
Staying in, it's hard. You know that.
Beleza, eu vou aceitar aqui depois, tá legal?
You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Já, já. Eu te aceito aí o pedido, beleza, Anônimo? Eu vou fechar aqui 1h30 e interromper a transmissão.
chase ourselves a bear.
Todo dia eu vou transmitir um pouco do Story aqui. Beleza. Eu vi aqui. Já eu vou lá na notificações e te aceito aí. É porque eu não joguei o modo história, entendeu? E o modo história é muito importante, você tá vendo. Aperte L3 para focar. Ah, aqui é o que? Ouro? O que é isso aqui? Isso aqui é Evas? Inspecionar. Não, não é não. Isso aqui deve ser. Deve ser algum objeto. Aperte 3 para ativar. Ok. Aproxime-se 2 rastros. Olá, Vini! É um urso. É um urso, é um urso. Aproxime-se dos rastros. Pior que agora não tem quase arma, não. Como que eu vou matar um urso com a pistola, velho? Não, siga o rastro. O rastro tá pra cá, tiozinho. Como que nós vamos matar esse urso aqui, tiozinho? Aqui outro rastro.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Parar de rastrear. Como assim? Cadê? Cadê o tiozinho?
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Vai, João. Siga o rastro do urso. Vini, salve Vini, salve, salve galerinha do Red Dead, tamo juntos.
Let's go, girl.
Poxa, esse velho quer ele quer ir montado no cavalo dele ou quer ir a pé? Ele quer ir a pé, velho, deixa eu ver. Ah não, ele tá indo pro cavalo. Bora, Morgan. Eu vou Tô jogando GTA RP. Sério, Vini? É bom, hein? Só que RP tem que ser no computador, né? No PC. Esse cavalo vai deixar nós na mão. Cadê o urso? Eu vou poder jogar com você e os teus amigos. Essa aí, Anônimo. Vamos sim. Eita, perdi o faro. Ah, não, velho. Você não conseguiu procurar os rastros. Tentar novamente, ué. Tentar novamente.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any. Of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Jose.
É isso aí, Vini. Vini no PS5.
Good. Let's hope it's him.
GTA 6 vai lançar RP. Ah, é, Vini? GTA 6? Esse GTA 6 aí, cara, tá... Não sei mais o que fazer. Os caras nunca lançam o jogo, cara. Esse urso aqui é grande, hein, velho. Deve ser um urso cinza. Tem que ver todos os rastros do urso aqui no modo história também. Aqui é um...
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Ele tá por aqui nessas pedras. Ali tem outro rastro. Bora, Morgan.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Tem outro rastro por aqui. Vai demorar aí. Desculpa incomodar. Não, Anônimo. Só vou terminar de caçar esse urso aqui, que é pra me fechar o tempo aqui. Eu vou entrar no modo online já, pra não fazer missão lá.
That could work. Which you think?
Separar-se.
Come on, before we lose them all.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Eita, sobrou pra mim, ó. O urso vai me engolir vivo. Pior que eu não tenho arma, cara. Só tenho esse aqui, ó. Só tenho isso aqui e esse revólver aqui. De ação dupla. Isso aqui vai matar um urso? Deixa eu ver aqui. A peste... L3 e R3. Ali, outra pista. Esse urso vai machucar nós, hein? Help! O cara achou o urso. O velhinho lá, o tiozão lá. Tiozinho. E agora, Morgan? Preciso subir essa ladeira aqui. Eita, pau. De novo, cara. Ah, não. É brincadeira. O Orte foi abandonado. Ah, eu abandonei o cara. Ah, não, não pode ser. Vamos tudo de novo. Aqui agora já tá perto. Depois eu volto pra trás e encontro com o velhinho lá. Que é essa aqui, ó. Essa daqui ele acha o urso. É, vida de caçador é embaçado. Ainda mais no Red Dead.
Shoot that thing, please!
É. Salve-se quem puder. Não, pode deixar o urso embora, não! Deixa o urso embora, não! Cadê o urso? Ah, não, o urso escapou, cara. O Horto foi abandonado. É porque o Horto, velho, esse Horto é muito molengo.
Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster?
O urso apertou o velhinho na...
You coming or not?
Ficar...
I don't mind either way.
Com Austin.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Antes de jogar uma missão novamente, o jogo criará um ponto de restauração a fim de restauração você será levado de volta a esse ponto. Deseja continuar? Oh, que anônimo.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River?
Tem não,
Take
João.
a day or two.
I could do with a break from
Tem
this.
que comprar amanhã cedo pra abrir tomar, que nenhum tem.
Couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go.
Tem que comprar amanhã. Quer ir comprar? Vai no mercado.
Nah, I miss her. She was
Vai comprar pra nós no mercado.
This one's okay, but ain't no boat to
Por que não falou cedo, velho?
Been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big loudmouth bastard tried to rob me was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Então, João, então não era pra começar não.
Decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them. Let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. You're all right, girl.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
João, é João do pé de feijão. João pé de feijão. Vini, é. João do pé de feijão, papai.
Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback. What's taking so long with this saddle?
Just get this adjusted, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Tem que salvar, né, o anônimo. Eu não entendi, velho. Eu fiz uma burrice aqui.
All the time.
Não tem nenhuma cela. Caramba, eu vou lá pra salvar de novo.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Mário, todos querem jogar online, você... Ok, João, do pé de feijão. Daqui a pouquinho. Deixa eu salvar essa missão aqui. Eu esqueci de salvar.
I miss those boys.
Jenny too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha.
O velhinho nem um chapéu tem, o velhinho estranho.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there.
João tem o Vini, João tem zap. Passa pra ele aí, ô João, o zap do grupo. João, passa pra ele o zap do grupo. Ah não, de novo nessa bagaça aqui.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new
Pode, anônimo, pode. Eu vou entrar online já já, pera aí.
I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
Esse cavalo deve ser ruim, que tem que trocar por outro.
No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in.
Luxo.
Who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price.
Esse cavalo é bonito, esse cavalo
I
aí.
can always stable him here for you. Yeah,
Muito bonito esse cavalo. Deixa eu ver o que Morgan vai escolher aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui o que que acontece aqui. Deixar no estábulo. Deixar no estábulo, né? Acho que vou deixar no estábulo. Não, deixar no estábulo. Você pode vir para o online porque a missão salva. Ah, tá. Pera aí, deixa eu ver aqui. Eu vou deixar no estábulo esse cavalo aqui, que esse cavalo aqui pode ser bom, velho. Deixar no estábulo, ok. Pronto, comprar o quê? Não, tem que comprar o quê aqui, pelo amor de Deus? Só tenho 15 dólares. Posso jogar aí com vocês? Pode vir, pode, anônimo. Ah, gastar esses 15 dólares, foda-se. Meu cavalo, tá bom.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Eu estou esperando o luxo entrar. Ok, João, pera aí.
Okay, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney.
Gente, eu vou entrar online, beleza? Pera aí, eu vou entrar aí.
But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Pera aí, João, tô entrando. Pera aí.
Yes, I remember this place.
Deixa eu chegar no ponto aqui que eu parei.
We're going the right way.
Anônimo! Ô, luxo, me adiciona aí. Vou adicionar anônimo. Vou adicionar o anônimo aqui, porque o anônimo tá me seguindo. Deixa eu ver aqui, eu vou adicionar o anônimo aqui. Notificações. Ok, 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 ok. Pedido de anônimo. Se inscreva no canal aí, anônimo. O anônimo, se inscreva no canal aí, beleza? Já adicionei você, pera que eu já entro aí. O João mandou o convite aqui. Ah, mas aqui não dá pra entrar não. Pera, deixa eu ver aqui. Só lá, na PSN. Vou entrar aí. Aceitar X. Vou interromper a transmissão aqui para gravar de novo.